Good evening. Welcome to Two Local Radio, or back to Two Local Radio. This is Ray Ray, and this is what I do best, which DJing is not. Waiting on Sarah Schubert. She is a licensed massage therapist of over 14 years at the Arbor Institute School of Massage out in Knoxville, Tennessee. And once she gets here, I'm going to start drilling her a question. No, I'm not. All right. I'm not sure what to do at this point. All right. Hopefully she'll be here in a minute, because I normally play music, but I've been playing music all day. So, all right. One moment. I guess we will call her. That's what we'll do. And if you've been, listening the entire time, God bless your heart, seriously, because we've been on all day since like 9 o'clock this morning, and I'm a bit tired, to be honest. All right, and here we go. We're going to call her. And I'm waiting for her to pick up. And we can get this interview on the road. Let me just double check.
This call is being recorded.
Yes, it is. Double it is. And waiting. They say the waiting's the hardest part. Oh, right there you are. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
How's your day so far?
Not too bad.
Well, that's always good to know. All right.
Yes.
So we're going to get right into it. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. What do you do, and what made you want to become a massage therapist out of all jobs out there?
Well, excuse me. I guess I've always kind of been a people person, and when I was younger, I guess probably 15, 20 years ago, my mom would be having migraine headaches, and she would always ask me to rub her neck, rub her shoulders to kind of help get rid of her headaches. So that's kind of, I guess, where it kind of started. And, of course, when I was younger than that, my dad would pay me, of course, the quarter to pay us to rub his feet for 5 minutes for a quarter, or so on and so forth.
So it kind of just grew on you.
Yeah, it kind of grew on me. So, yeah, and I kind of, I guess, eventually went into that realm of education in my life. So, that's where we are today.
All right, and what made you? I mean, I understand that you said that your family, that they had you do it all the time and whatnot. But when did you seriously, consider it to be a career?
Well, after I had graduated high school, then I did try the physical therapy route in school. I'm also the physical therapy assistant route, and had the interview process for the physical therapy assistant, which is a 1+1 program. You interview to get in the second year, and interviewed at the same time to get to massage therapy school, and actually got accepted into massage therapy school. And that was back in 1999.
And I take it this is the Arbor Institute, is that correct?
Actually, I did not go to school there. I went to school in Chattanooga, and the school was called Tennessee Institute of Healing Arts.
Ah, okay. And then when you transferred out to Knoxville, you landed a job out here. Is that how it worked?
Not exactly. I had graduated massage school in 2000, and tried to get a business kind of maybe started it there. I had applied at various spas in the Chattanooga area. Didn't really pan out, so moved back to my hometown, which is Harriman, Tennessee, and lived there for about around 18 months or so, and to save money to move to Knoxville eventually.
All right, and exactly, we understand that you are, a licensed massage therapist. However,
yes.
What exactly do you do that is different than, a fly-by-night place, and what exactly can people expect?
What do you mean by a fly-by-night place?
Well, I mean, I mean, what you do and what you offer actually benefits somebody. Whereas in Asian massage parlor or anything of that sort, has all that extra junk that people should be getting from their wives or spouses or mistresses or whatever it is.
Yes, I understand. I would like to probably say that I like to set myself apart from the average therapist. Again, I do have almost 14 years experience. I have loads of education and continuing education. So let's see, for example, my school was 1,000 hours back in 2000, and so I did take different courses that you would probably find in just a general entry-level course that you would find around anywhere. I believe that kind of makes me apart from any other entry-level therapist. That, of course, I do have more experience. And let's see, what you would actually get in a therapy session. Each session is individual to the client. I generally do a intake before every session that includes the history of my client, what they might be looking for, either relaxation or if they need any specific therapy in a particular area that needs to be focused on. And I will gather that information and tailor a various therapies to get to that goal.
Okay, and what kind of clientele do you normally have? As far as are these people in normal corporate offices, or are these college kids, or who do you currently see?
I currently see a mix of people anywhere from, say, your 20, 25-year-old, just starting out from college, up to, I do have a client that's your grandmother, which could be, she comes in every other week for half an hour just to work on her back. And she may talk to me the whole session and talk to me about her grandkids or what have you. And then I have your everyday 9-to-5 worker that comes in for just relaxation, which is probably the most of my clientele right there is just your basic everyday person wanting some relaxation. And they may have, say, some low back problems because they played golf this weekend, type of issues. So.
Okay, so you focus on sports, sports injuries as well, and you tailor to the client.
Yes.
Okay, what can you say is the most enjoyment you get out of being a licensed massage therapist?
I do enjoy being a massage therapist because I enjoy being a kind of a lifesaver so to say. Someone comes to me with a problem, say client X has a headache, and by the end of that session, whether it be the hour and a half or just the basic hour, I have reduced the stress of that client and made the headache either diminish or completely go away. And so I've completed a goal and made the client happy, and in turn, I feel better because I made someone feel better.
All right, and so basically, somebody with a migraine, you can, temporarily, heal, and that's always good to know.
Yeah.
You said you went to a lot of, schooling. You went, from Chattanooga out here. Do you feel, the most experience you learned was out in Chattanooga or out in the Knoxville area, and why?
I got a very good basic, lots of information in school, but then again, I got loads of experience up here when I have had my practice building and growing and where it is today. So there's, of course, your book learning and also your real-world training as well. For example, I didn't really know how to market myself when I got out of school. So, for example, with the company I am with now, we used to be called New Horizon Wellness Centers, and we now, I guess it was back in 2010, we changed names to Arbor Institute School of Massage, and because we also have a education branch for people that want to become massage therapists. And we have gone out in the public before. For example, the Healthy Living Expo in Knoxville, which is normally in January, which is for health-minded individuals. There's a bunch of information from different companies that might be marketing for, say, their exercise products or their vitamins or different, say, for example, an eye doctor can get more new clients that way.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, and we usually offer people that are not used to or don't know about massage, they can receive 5-minute seated chair massages at these events that we've gone to in the past, and just kind of to educate the public about the benefits of massage.
And would you say that these seminars are very rewarding in the fact that more clientele or, people get more education?
Yes, and what else can I say? It gives us more viewability, if that makes sense. That people see our name, see what we are all about, and what all we offer.
Okay, and you did say, it is also, a school of massage. Do you partake in, helping any of the students out? And if you do, what are some of the things you tell them?
As in the general public or the students I do, for example, we have a student clinic that we offer a couple evenings a week and also on Saturdays. And I am one of the coordinators for one of those shifts. And I generally make sure the students are okay with, I observe each of the clients in all their sessions. Of course, I'm not in all the rooms for like the whole session. I just kind of come into the rooms when the students are working on their clients, and making sure, like, for example, the draping is okay, their students' body mechanics are good, and so on and so forth. And, yeah.
So that must make you, feel good though that you can,